Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Hardcore Minecraft Take 3. When last we left the avatar, we've successfully built the wall and a small gatehouse area that means that we can get into our walled area safely, and monsters can't follow us in. But it's still not safe within the walled area, not completely, and that's because of the monsters that could spawn in that area due to the lack of illumination. This is something that we are going to solve with all of the iron nuggets that we have here. We're going to make a couple of lanterns, and by a couple I mean we're going to make 40. And then we are going to get all of these oak fences that I have, that I've been stockpiling, and make some illumination. We could also get the nuggets I've got here and make one more iron ingot. I keep calling them bars, the game calls them ingots, both are technically accurate. Now, let us go and get some sleep, as it is getting quite late. We won't have to worry about this so much pretty soon, because soon everywhere will be shiny and bright. We're going to be putting lanterns all across this wall, and we're also going to be putting some lanterns on top of the little gatehouse, and in the gatehouse, because it is quite dark in there as well. There's quite a lot to do, and so as soon as it's light, which is right now, we'll get to work. First things first, we'll deal with the gatehouse area. We'll head over here, just pop right in, and kapow! It's pretty bright in there now. We could also put a lantern there that we'll just avoid as we go up, and lantern here, lantern here, lantern here, lantern here. Up here is pretty well illuminated now. Now let's get started with the walls. I want a lantern. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So it's right here. And I want one there. And I also want one right here. And I also want one here as well. This should keep this area pretty illuminated. Not absolutely illuminated, but pretty bright. And we'll put one here, and here. Should actually make a uniform amount of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we make it 6, so there's a space gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 between them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually want this one further along. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, need to go into here, grab all of these eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be fine. There we go. And we'll pop into here. Hello, Emeralda. Don't mind me, I'm making this area a lot brighter. Also, I should probably get some bales of hay for you in a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put one here. I can hear all those sheep barring. We're going to be in there in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually reach that one from here. We may not actually have to go into the sheep enclosure. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we don't need to go in there. We can just go into here and put one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Ooh. You're not allowed out. We'll count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was distracted by making sure that a cow did not escape. Which reminds me, I should deal with these cows in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once I've dealt with this here, I actually should put that in the corner. That is where it was meant to be. So that goes there. If I get rid of this, that also makes the lantern drop, which is very handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is only going to partially solve the illumination issue. There's all this area as well. That will also be very dark most of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that also goes in my corner. Okay. And then we're going to want some lanterns here and here, just to keep this area pretty well lit. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This can go in the corner too. And then we can have one just over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty well placed, this. Didn't mean to place it so that the lanterns would be so neat, but I don't mind that that's the case. So we will now go over here and illuminate here. 1 and 2. Mental note, I'm going to need a banner for the outside here. And I think we're pretty good. Pretty good, at least for the walls. We have 13 lanterns left, and we are going to need a lot more than 13, that's for sure. Because all this area here is also pretty gloomy. And while I'm thinking about it, we need some trees. So let's plant some. And for that, of course, we are going to need some saplings. I should have some in here. I have plenty in here. I think about 6 should be sufficient. And we have a little bit of this and a lot of this now. That should be more than sufficient. Is that what I think it is? Hello, Bert! Nice to see you! Welcome! Welcome to my home. It's been a while. How have you been? Are you well? Make yourself at home, within reason. I don't want you going about, messing up everything, like, messing up all the, stuff I put in the store. Well, you're going to go into the storage room and mess things up. Okay, have fun. We could build a room for Bert. It's not a bad idea, but without a name tag, Bert is very likely to despawn at some point. So for now, I'm going to focus on getting these trees planted, and then I will look to building some kind of room. I want to get this tree here. There's a tree. Where are you walking? I can hear you walking about and pressing switches. It's what you want to do. And I can't stop you. Not that I ever would. A tree there seems pretty nice. And I think I will put a tree right here. There we go. We need some more trees, I think. We need a tree here. We need a tree here. And we actually need to get more saplings at the rate we're planting trees. That's a big tree. That's a pretty big tree. Tree here. Oh, and that tree was so short that we actually had to crouch, which the game helpfully does for you automatically, to ensure that you don't start taking damage. And I like that the game does that. Okay, we have only 2 of these, but we do have another sapling. So we shall plant a tree right here. 2 isn't going to be sufficient for that. No, it's not. But hey, the interior is looking much nicer. And now I think I do need to deal with the fact that you don't have a room. Oh, never mind. You're going out to explore. Have fun, Bert. Have fun. While Bert is busy, I'm going to get a few more lanterns ready. How many? That many. We're going to need a lot. It's worth it, though. We have 33 now. If this doesn't illuminate everywhere, I don't know what will. Also, you can put a lantern there. We're not going to put a lantern there. Could put one there, though. You know, that's not a bad idea. Let's actually put one right there. Makes the place a little bit brighter. That little alcove was a bit gloomy. I don't think we need the fences anymore. Actually, we might need the fences. So let's get to work. How are you enjoying out here? Also, this does remind me that you can potentially hurt yourself on the cactus here. So let's actually move the cactus. We can put that somewhere that's a lot less likely for you to hurt yourself in a moment. I need some lanterns placed about. And fortunately, we can put them on the actual trees. Especially this tree. This tree, we can definitely put a lantern on. And then what we want to do is just scatter lanterns about here and there so that we keep the area nice and illuminated. I'm thinking about putting a lantern... A lantern in between these trees would be nice. What about there? One here. We can put a lantern... Well, actually, there are torches there. We don't necessarily need the lantern there. Do I want to keep the torches there? I could replace them with lanterns. I'll keep them there for the time being. A lantern about here wouldn't be so bad. Just put one there just to keep this area a bit bright. Where are you, bird? You're over there, enjoying yourself. As you definitely should. And really what I need to do is put a little area here. And make a little area here. And have this be where the... yeah, I could have this be where the cactus is. That way you can't inadvertently walk into that area. Not a bad idea, me. Put it there. Do that. It's getting dark. Now kindly don't despawn, bird. Thank you. We shall go up and rest. Also, this area is a bit gloomy. You know what? Gonna do this. Put that there. Better. Rest well, Avatar. And don't forget about the fact that you wanted to deal with the cows. Definitely don't want to forget about that. So let's get about sorting that now. We'll do it right now, before I decide to finish off this area. We have more things to harvest. Carrots. Potatoes. And some more wheat. As well as a pumpkin. We're going to have stacks upon stacks of pumpkins by the time we're done here. And those pumpkins actually won't be worth too many emeralds. I think it's typically about 5 or 6 of pumpkins to get 1 emerald. There we go, there's that. Put that there. We have lots and lots of this. We'll need 8. Oh, cows! I have this for you. I know you're all hungry, and I know this means that we're going to repeat the debacle with trying to get some leather without accidentally hitting the little cows. And that should do for the wheat, which means we now need to get these cows. Nope, that's not a good place. That's not a good place either. I always end up with this problem, don't I? Always end up with this problem. Just need to wait for a cow to move over. Like so! Aha! And no leather was had. Darn it. Aha! No leather was had. And you're over there. Aha! You are alone! And you have leather. Okay, 1 more cow. You! And just more meat. Darn it. Ah, well. Let us, go and put this away. Here, and we'll make some more books. 6 there. Which means we have enough for another bookshelf, getting us one step closer to completing that library. Alright, wood, that and that. We only need one log. That here. And one more bookshelf. Inching ever closer. There. Now we have 12. We only need 3 more to finish the amount we need for maximum enchantment. And it would seem that Bert has gone off on an adventure, as I suspected Bert would. If you don't have a name tag for a zombie pigman when they appear through the nether portal, they do have a tendency to disappear. It's a shame, but I'm sure Bert is having fun out there. Exploring the overworld. Maybe Bert made a boat of his own and is off sailing the seas. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see Bert having lots of fun there. 21 of those. And another pumpkin. We really do get a lot of pumpkins. And this. Oops, accidentally hit the one behind that. And we have some potatoes. Plant another one of those, and put everything away. That, and we want to plant one of these right here. Actually can't plant that there. That's probably because of the fencing, if I were to guess. So we'll put this here, and then plant that. Okay. That is better. I wonder if that is going to cause a problem. It might. So you know what? I'm going to get rid of that. And instead, I'm going to put one here. Just so that we don't have a issue with that. Going to do that. Move this here. Put that there. And we'll finish off that. Which is going to need a bit of dirt, and it's also going to need some more fencing. But a specific kind of fence. A fence type we do not have here. 4 and 4, just to be thorough. Don't quite remember if it's 4 and 2 or 2 and 4. The answer is, it's 2 and 4. 2 planks and 4 sticks. To make a fence door. And I put it the wrong way. Are you actually surprised that that happened? You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. So we'll do that. And this. And there we go. I actually want to divert this a little bit now. So it looks a little bit better. We now have this area just for the cactus. Now this area could be a little bit brighter. Oh! That was the sound of a zombie. Where's the zombie? I do not know, but I don't like the sound of that at all. Zombie? I can hear it. It's very close. Hello? You're not inside my gatehouse, are you? No. No, you're not. That perplexes me. And also makes me a little bit worried. In fact, replace a little bit worried with very worried. I'm going to put a lantern here. And we're also going to put a lantern here. Why not? Keep this area nice and illuminated. Just lanterns everywhere. One over here by the, by this. Why not? Which reminds me I should probably build the, little, dock area for my boat. I feel like putting it about here would be a good idea. Yeah, here should be pretty good. So if I do that, not that, but that, and I feel like doing that, which means I'll need to move this, but that's fine. Then I can get some wood and make a little dock. How much wood? That should probably be sufficient. We're also going to need these fences, so it's a good thing I kept those. That might be sufficient. That will definitely be sufficient. Also, didn't do anything with the eggs, so the eggs get to go there, and while I'm thinking about it, we'll put these here too. It's always a good idea to have a stockpile of a small amount of each of the harvested resources, just in case something terrible happens to your farming patch. And so, folks, when we come back, we will build a little dock for our boat, and then we'll nearly be done with our interior area. In fact, I might want to put the dock over there. No, over here's good. That means it's easier for us to get back into our keep if we're on the run from monsters. Yeah, here's definitely good. We could always just fish in this area. Yeah, that should be good. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. It's all coming along, isn't it? Slowly but surely. Hello? Let's deal with you, shall we? Let us deal with you. I see some pillagers there. They're looking for someone to attack, and one of them has a magic crossbow. Do I dare deal with them? Do I dare? They're probably going to be quite dangerous. Ha-ha! Now you're coming to get me. But it's going to take you a long time to get here, on account of the, water. I'm actually a little bit nervous about that. Slowly but surely, you are swimming closer. Very slowly. And then I can use the, wall to my advantage. Hello? Oh, you're going over there, are you? Well, I can, meet you here. I can meet you over here. Hello! Aha! Ooh, and aha! And that served me well, that shield. You're gonna take a while to get here, so you know what? I'm going to go and get some sleep. This area seems pretty, illuminated. There are a few places that, could be a little bit brighter. Here, for instance, and... over here's a bit gloomy. Put a little, lantern there. But overall, we'll, take care of those pillagers next time. Don't want to get distracted. Later.